But there's somebody I have to go talk to. It's kind of important to the progression of the particular part of the story we're at. Hopefully I'll get to the place in time. Then I'll just run to the good old-fashioned bonfire and come back. It's interesting. It's interesting how everything folds over. It kind of gives you the thought of, oh, I wasn't expecting that. Because there are things that damns everybody, clearly, but you never know how it all came together. Like, how is everybody not connected and at the same time connected in the same way?
It rains and it pours.
All I know is this particular part that I'm going to show you right now was actually something I only figured out recently. Like, really recently. I never knew this part existed until, like, my last playthrough of the game, which was one before this one. Also, there's some additional content to the Witcher games. Like, there's a bunch of, what would you call them? There's a bunch of, like, side campaigns that are, like, you could play.
Like a seasoned killer.
And I might play those
What do you need?
later on.
You seem to know a lot.
Sometimes I inform
I don't trust
Raymond. You
He seems to be struggling with this case. I should help.
city authorities
How can I change your mind?
I'd need Captain Mice's permission.
No other way to sway you?
Actually, I have a terrible debt with Toller. Clear.
Fair.
Yep. So, essentially, how this works is if you can clear Captain May's or Mai's name, you could get the key that way. But if you don't, you can't get the key from him. If you clear Thaler's name, you can clear the debt with the gravekeeper that way and get the key that way. If you don't, if you can't do either, you're pretty much screwed. But I'm pretty sure the Shani, actually, yeah, you have to have a relationship with Shani to get Thaler, and you have to convince Coleman to spill the beans to get Vincent. So it is possible to completely miss this part of the whole thing.
So
I figured out
Salamandra.
The Salamanders.
Right.
You're clean. I have proof you're not working for Azar.
what a revelation.
Though a lot of evidence pointed toward you, almost as if someone was framing you.
Not really.
I underestimated you, Witcher.
Many do.
I'll let you in on something. I might have gotten on Azar's bad side once. The bastard lusts after antiques and luxuries, like any savage who makes a corner too. I was once asked to handle an entire transport of that shit. Turned out it was for him, except I needed the city guard's help at the time. I tipped Vincent off and they confiscated everything. I've needed even more protection since. So what'll it be? We doing some plowing business?
Can you get me inside the cemetery?
Well, I could do anything. Tell the gravedigger his debt's cleared.
Thanks.
Hell with it. So
I know about your tryst with Shani.
oh, fuck off. We aren't all ploughing philanderers. Some of us have depth.
Yeah, so some things doesn't make sense. Like, I honestly didn't get the Thaler suspect thing. I get the Vivaldi one. I get the
Dog is wet too.
I get Vincent. I get
Hasn't rained hard in a while.
the guy who. Crap! He's an important character later on, but I forget his name. I I definitely get Cultsing, because Cultsing was one of those people that seemed like they were definitely trying to push him as the one at fault. But there's Thaler, honestly, never crossed my mind that he would be the one that kind of
Slashing
betrayed
rain
you.
like a seasoned killer.
What do you need?
What do you need?
I want to get it.
City authority.
What if Tal...
Is that possible?
I
did?
bought your debts from him, but you must help me.
Wait, you could
Here are
buy
the
it?
keys. Go inside where we lay the fresh ones. But if they kill you,
Fair.
Kerchunk. The Zima Cemetery. Alright, what's in here? Got some barrels filled with gold, some celadine, or celadine. We're not running low on that. Unknown herb, a relief, which is for next chapter's questline. A thug's corpse, so let's go this way. Yeah, nothing in here is important at the moment. Hell or Hele. Let's assume it's an E. And it's Heelbor? You don't pronounce the second E. Who knows? Helebor. Or Helebor. Who knows? Not me. Tunny, unknown cat. Let me just loot this first. Bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Dead. See, we're becoming quite an effective killer. Which is one thing I don't get in the Witcher games. The level never it never actually is basically every time you play a Witcher game, you always start at level 1, meaning you don't know shit every single time, which doesn't make any sense because Geralt is considered a seasoned killer. Like, he is always considered the shit. Yet in the Witcher games, every time you play the Witcher games, you always start up at level 1, which in all honesty doesn't make any sense because you'd think, oh no, stun lock. Yeah, so you think that it makes sense that for the first game, right? Geralt's been missing for 5 years, doesn't remember shit, so he needs to gain his skills back. But in the second game, you start back at level 1 and you don't know shit all over again. Doesn't make sense to me. And it never really made sense that from the second to third game, you start back at level 1 and you don't know all your potions. Again. For the third time. Which still doesn't make any sense. And look, it's Raymond. He's dead. So, that's it. There's, I think, 3 ways to figure that out. Maybe only 2. But essentially, Raymond was killed. Essentially, once, I don't know if you noticed it, but halfway through, Raymond started getting all some fancy gear, and my medallion started shaking every time you seen him. That's essentially when Raymond was dead, and Azar Javed took his place. And it's also why he forced us to pay a 200 orens additional in order to keep his service, because obviously it's not actually Raymond. Raymond at the beginning was actually doing it for free because we were trying to, because he wants to avenge his family due to the fact that Azar Javed stole his kid, or from what Raymond believes stole his kid, caused him to die? Question mark. Either way, he wanted revenge, so he was doing everything for free. or seemingly free. I don't remember if you actually have to pay. Pretty sure you don't. Yeah, and eventually he gets caught. No, not to get caught. They find him. He's dead. And then Azar Chavez plays as if he is Raymond, which incidentally caused him to act suspicious. If you actually go talk to him, he eventually, no matter what, at the end of all roads, will convince you that Ramsby and Kalkstein are actually Salamandra, and he gets you to kill Ramsby and lure Kalkstein to do something, which we will get to eventually. But I like to talk to him. Yeah, so he convinces you that if you don't figure out that he's actually not Raymond. And of course things go to shit because you end up finding out, oh no, Kalkstein's actually not bad. I don't know, it's a pretty fun detective game, because if you just rush through it and you don't actually think about the things you're doing, you end up learning that, hey, things, if you don't actually look, can bite you in the ass, because there's some, if you fuck up the quest line, some bad things happen. Let's just say later on in the game. I won't reveal it. I'll reveal it when it comes out. So yeah, we're basically done chapter 2. We're gonna head to chapter 3 once we get out of this cave. Go talk to everybody, and you get more experience if you actually go talk to everybody that isn't a suspect. Like, go talk to Vincent. Found his proof. This isn't. That shouldn't be there, because I found proof that Raymond isn't Raymond. Kalkstein is not guilty, because Raymond is. Oh, actually, wait. No, I think if you talk to Raymond, he'll say Kalkstein's guilty, and you'll be like, "Why are you saying Kalkstein's guilty?" Eh? Or maybe I just screwed up. Who knows? Whatever. You know what I've been doing randomly? I've been watching a lot of Kitchen Nightmare stuff, which is hilarious.
What do you need?
Never knew how good it actually was.
Here's your key.
Learn anything?
I found Raymond's body in the crypt.
How? I spoke to him recently.
Now I'm sure. The leader of Salamandra, a mage capable of spinning illusions, is masquerading as Raymond.
Ashes to ashes.
Yep. That's basically it. And what I assume the story is Azar Javed posed as... what's his name? I'm gonna... doesn't show complete quests, I don't think. Yeah. The fat guy. He posed as the fat guy to pay using Vivaldi's bank to pay for the professor to get out. Then he went to...
What's this?
Need any?
Will you say...
Siegfried's friends are my friends. So yeah, he just essentially posed as the people and framed them that way, because we know for a fact that he could change into other people. So who's to say he hasn't done it to just work everything into his favor completely? Right? I don't know. Just my 2 cents on this subject. I might grab this meteorite sword. I have a enough for it. Aha! The red meteorite sword, which I said at one point was a waste of money, but we honestly don't need money for anything anymore, so I say, why not grab it, right? I mean, it's something we can get, so why not get it? I'm gonna go talk to Vincent and say he's innocent, so I get the experience from doing that. Then I'm gonna go talk to Raymond. He's gonna tell me what to do. And then I'm gonna go talk to Kulkstein. Then I think we just proceed on from there. Interesting thing, right? I think so. So that means we probably won't finish in this recording session. We probably finish in the next one.
It's Raymond,
What's Raymond?
the Salamandra boss.
Believe me, Witcher. Raymond has excellent reasons to detest Salamandra. Besides, Javed leads them.
Salamandra killed the real Raymond. Javed has used Raymond's good name to pursue his goals while concealed behind a magical illusion.
How'd you figure that out?
Deduction, the detective's most reliable instrument.
So, Raymond. Geralt, I have to admit, good work. Full moon soon. I got paperwork to do. That'll take a while.
What does the full moon have to do with it?
Absolutely nothing. Forget about it.
Ever heard this? If you want something done well, do it yourself.
What do you mean?
Absolutely nothing.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Almost forgot. If it's true, and I suspect it is, then I gotta admit it. Good work. Thanks.
See ya.
I wonder if I could talk to Thaler, asking him, hey, or talk to Thaler and tell him that it's Raymond. Maybe he'll give me some kind of item or money or something, I don't know. It's a long shot, but might as well check it out while we're right here.
So what'll it be?
It's...
I've figured
Right.
out
Spit it out.
Javed is using an illusion to disguise himself as Raymond. The real detective is dead. I have solid proof. Javed's now free to pursue his plans. He wanted me to go after Vincent, Ramsmeet, and Kulkstein.
Dog's balls. I don't know what to say. A while longer and he'd have duped us all. How do you want to finish this son of a bitch off?
I need to weaken him. Unfortunately, I don't know how.
Talk to the men he's after. They might know.
Oh, thanks.
I'll find you later.
Pretty useful, sir. Talk to the men he's after. Maybe they'll give you information.
Care to stop dropping?
I know Raymond is the Salamandra leader.
Are you sure?
Yes, I have irrefutable evidence. Azar killed Raymond and assumed his identity using an illusion.
Yes.
The rogue. What do you intend to do about it?
You're better off not knowing.
Be careful. He has great power. You must separate him from its source, the element of fire. Lure him to a place where the magical aura is unstable. It would be best if this place was surrounded by the opposing element, water.
The tower in the swamp.
Yes.
Ideal. You'd stand a chance there.
Alright, thanks. Do you got any books? I already read this, I already read this, I already read this. I already read this. You know what, let's buy this. Read it. Cool. Because why not, right? Yeah. Oh, you don't want to buy your books back? Well then. Fine, I guess. No, that's... I was gonna say, I think this one is just a regular healing potion. Just gives you general health. But I'm actually not sure now. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? I don't think Vivaldi has anything to say. I don't think the other guys have anything to say, so I'm just gonna talk to Raymond because he's gonna send me to go talk to everybody else anyways. Blah 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 blah. Hello, Raymond.
Yes?
I have the autopsy results.
And?
I'm certain it was Kalkstein.
How do you know?
The liver was cirrhotic. The stab wounds were just a clumsy attempt to hide the real reason.
So, poison after all. But how can you be sure it was Kalkstein?
Changes in the eyeballs, typical of alchemical poisons.
I see you did your homework.
I sure did.
Come back later. I need to analyze this information.
Okay. Need some time, more like I have to walk outside and walk right back inside. Am I right? Am I right or am I right? Where'd he go? Is he not? Is he not here? Hello? Raymond? Hey, Raymond.
Here at last.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I got it all figured out. Kalkstein and Ramsmeet were associates. I have irrefutable evidence.
What do we do with that information?
We set a trap, though it might be dangerous. Gather your equipment and come back later.
All right.
Yes?
Oh my god, I'm ready now.
I wanted to ask you about the commander of the Royal Guards.
I saw him in town some time ago, busy bashing perverts.
How come?
What don't you understand? Everyone knows the guard commander hates anyone he can call deviant.
Everyone knows, but few care.
Yes?
That's such a... I was hoping, like...
I'm ready for Ramsmeet.
Never mind.
Good. He leads Salamandra's armed force. You have to kill him.
Alright.
Won't be easy, but I'll try.
Tell Raymond I killed him.
Yes?
Good news.
You killed
He won't be bothering us anymore. But that's not it. We'll nab Javed soon. I have a plan. Your family will be avenged.
So
it's
what's your
proof
plan?
it is
I wanted to take care of this alone, but if you're willing to help...
Of course I am. You're paying me after all. Besides, we're friends now.
Yes. Friends. Now, since we've defanged Javed by getting rid of Ramsmeet, let's plan what...
And that is?
The secret's inside the swamp tower. I know how to open it, and I'd like you to do something.
Of course. What?
Come with me to the swamp, and when I open the tower, take the secret books, hide them away from me.
Right. When do we go?
Now.
We need to secure what's hidden in the tower.
Just one thing missing.
That's where I come in. This stone is the key to the tower, or part of the key.
Yep. Shit, do I even have enough time for this? No, I probably don't. I feel like an asshole. I'm gonna go to the dock. I'm gonna save, and then I'll end the episode. Or I mean the dike. Because that's the official name. Harbor Whore.
Like the look of me?
Not really. Ah, Ludovard, that's it. I saw it for a brief second on the screen. Delton Ludovard. Gotta talk to him, maybe he has some information or something. Yes? Nope. Does not. He will buy our diamond dice though. Nope. Alright. So I guess I'll end the episode. End the episode right now. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope you stick around for the next episode recorded session thingy. And I shall see you then. Bye-bye!